Looks like some mice maybe moved in at some point. It is very well used. That's probably every vent in the house. Maybe we can fix this, but I'm thinking not. Paste the bottom floor carpet because that is shot. So this is one of the best neighborhoods in Spokane. We just had a unit free up here. It's a very large duplex in a neighborhood that does not have a lot of duplexes. So makes it unique. It's across the street from a school in a less dense area of North Spokane. And we have a tenant that has been in here since we took this over. So somebody that we inherited, they always cause trouble. We finally got them out. Over here in this area, they always had a problem just randomly storing stuff. They put boats and all sorts of crap here. Constantly irritated the other side just because it looked bad. Let's go see what the inside looks like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, they left lights on. So, okay. This could be worse. These people were in here for a long time. These in here for 6 years, 4 kids, like full family. Like a lot of the time tenants will just leave stuff. They at least, you can see, made an attempt to kind of fix what, these were probably like, the tenants tend to fix minor wall damage and then just like leave these giant shitty anchors in here. These like 3/4 inch holes, but so there's probably gonna be, at least on this wall, yeah, there's gonna be just a bunch of drywall work. A lot of the time we might consider just doing like light touch up just because a lot of the walls look okay, but for this area, this is gonna fetch a really, really high rent. We want a really high quality tenant in here. Anchors everywhere on the walls. They were clearly big on just kind of like cluttering the walls and hanging stuff everywhere. So like this wall damage, the discoloration, all that is gonna be common across it. So then there's stuff like this. This is actually supposed to be a completely open space above the fireplace, but for some reason this tenant installed this. Probably doesn't come through on the video, but this is janky as shit. He probably built himself. I don't know what was happening here. The kitchen actually looks shockingly good. Stove is old. We'll have to do a function check on this, probably replace that, but the cabinets themselves look fantastic. The fridge is relatively new. That was replaced about 3 years ago, so that should be in good working condition. Absolutely filthy. Damn. See, this is what I mean. I think these tenants knew that they weren't gonna get probably any of their security deposit back given the state that they left things in, but even then it's like, come on. This fridge is only 3 years old, but it is very well used. That's probably every vent in the house. So the garage is actually not as bad as I thought it would be either. When we took it over, he had basically a wood shop built out in here, so it's actually kind of amazing that it only looks like this. Can you see that on there? Just like, yeah, that's the big gaping hole. Over time, just trash this whole part of the wall. Okay, let's go check the upstairs. So the carpets in here could be a whole lot worse. We're probably gonna be able to get away with just getting these professionally cleaned. Maybe we can fix this, but I'm thinking not. Might almost be cheaper just to go buy another door. This is a simple kind of hollow door. Don't need to do much. Inside here, it'll be the same. Paint, drywall correction, wipe the grime off of all the, get down close here, you just see how filthy these areas get over time. Not that that's unusual, but if you don't stay on top of it, it almost becomes part of the trim, which is gross. All the bedrooms have these big walk-in closets, so there's plenty of storage space, which people love. See, this is a good example. I mean, did they just not spend time in here? That's great. All right, so going down to the basement level, carpet's a little more damp.